This is a tarot reading for the collective on November 16th, 2021 by Kenya Star. So we start off with the Strength card, which is the 11. And the message here for us at this time is to remember our inner strength and release judgments of others and to approach things from a place of forgiveness and compassion. To stand in our strength and stand in our sovereignty and to speak our truth as inspired and empowered to do so from that place of love. To set our boundaries from that place of the higher heart. To have compassion for those that we are not of the same frequency, and to choose to set our boundaries and spend time with those who uplift us. This strength is not the warrior, battle sword strength. This strength is that deep inner knowing of who you are and the deep inner acceptance of your sovereignty. And from that type of strength is typically quiet. It's a presence you can feel. When someone like that walks into a room, you sense it and you feel it and you respect it without them ever saying anything. So this is a strength that comes from deep within. And this is going to be extremely helpful in what is coming. And as hard as it is right now to keep an open heart, that really is one of the best ways through all of this, is while we have boundaries, of course, with those areas and those energies and frequencies that would attack us or bring us down. Of course, those are important. But let's not forget that there's still much love and joy and compassion in the world and beauty to be found. And remember to keep our hearts wide open and receptive for those experiences. And if those experiences have become fewer in our life, then the invitation is to intend and to create those experiences and create space for those experiences to happen. There's, for most of you, you're on a train that's moving pretty quickly, and all kinds of information and distraction and noise is flying by the windows, and it's challenging to keep up with everything that's happening. And it's easy to look here and to look there, and then before you know it, the train's going down the wrong track, or it's going down a track that's not taking you to the destination you want to be on. So it's extremely important to consistently take time, every day if possible, but at least once a week, to really reassess from a higher frequency. Make sure that you've taken your time to meditate and get into stillness, and from that higher frequency, really look at your environment and your decisions and what's happened the last day or the last week. And is this in your highest interest? Have you made the decisions that resonate with you? Have you surrounded yourself with the environment and the interactions and experiences that were your best choices? And is there room for improvement? And taking the time consistently to course correct will surprise you how exponentially it will change the energies and frequencies that you step into in the next day or the next week. There's all kinds of new experiences and people that are ready to come into your life. Things are shifting so quickly, and there's so much energy going on, and we tend to focus on the chaos and division and fear frequencies because that's what's presented to us, and it's so palpable in the field right now. However, at the same level that this fear frequency exists, there is a love and connection frequency that exists with the same power, even a greater power and force than does the negative and the fear. And it's easy to forget this. So this is a reminder as we started this. So as we set boundaries with those frequencies that are not in our best interest, we keep that higher heart open and receptive to new people and new experiences that are in that higher vibe, in that higher frequency that we are all ascending into. There will continue to be much noise and distraction in the world as we do our best to make plans and to move forward in the directions we feel inspired to go. There will be delays, and there will be changes, and there will be shifts. And we share this with you not to frustrate you, but to just allow you to know that all of those things are as they should be, as energies and timelines and are just shifting and changing so quickly. What is true for you today in the direction you want to go may very well change next week or next month. And so a delay can be a huge blessing in disguise, because when you set that intention in that timeline, in that frequency, yes, that was the best, highest vibe direction for you to put your intention. However, as things shift, there can be dynamics that you're unaware of where that no longer would be in your best purpose, your highest alignment. And now there's a new opportunity. However, if there's not a delay or a pause in action, you may miss that new opportunity. So we just really invite you to just hold space for and allow that delays and seemingly negative information most likely are a blessing in disguise. There may be times that it's an opportunity, an invitation for you to go deeper and to reflect on and step back and look at, are you trying to live your life the way you did last year or 5 years ago? Clearly that won't work. These are new times and things have changed. So it may be an opportunity to learn from the new frequencies and the higher frequencies coming in. There's not even encyclopedias or libraries, just massive amounts of information in the field right now available to learn and to grow and experience and evolve from. We don't have to repeat past patterns or try to navigate the new world the way we did the old world. So there's much opportunity here to go within and to learn. And these experiences via meditation or whatever modality works best for you will guide you into new ways, new perspectives, new belief systems, and new ways of approaching things. And that is where the higher frequencies and this ascension into this new earth where we are and where we're going are at. That's where it's at. And there will continue to be surprise events. And a lot of these will be just distraction, and you can pretty easily dismiss them. And taking that time every day to meditate and to approach from an observer position will really help to see clearly when something pops up. Your first reaction might be to react, but from that intuitive space, you'll very quickly be able to see, oh, this is another distraction, so I'm not going to spend a lot of energy on that. However, there will be things that happen that impact your personal, individual life and decisions. And it will seem, we invite you, when that happens, if it's a knee-jerk feeling, that's most likely a strong indication that you need to pause and reflect and not make a decision in the moment, and set the boundary that you'll sleep on it, or you'll make a decision this weekend when you have time to intuit on it, to just set those clear boundaries for yourself and to others, to not do the knee-jerk reaction. All of this, amidst all of this noise and chaos, there really is this just beautiful foundation being built. And the foundation actually exists, and many of the components of it are there. And every day it scales and it grows more. There is peace and abundance and happiness right now. It's not something we have to wait for this chaos to subside, or will it be better in next year or the next year? When does this end? We know we're not going back to normal, but when does it get better? The question to ask is, where can I be happy in my life now? Where is joy now? Where is creation now? And what can I create tomorrow? What would that look like? And to do the I wonder game. I wonder, what if? To allow those imaginations to come through. For imagination is the clarity in this situation. And that's what will carry you over the waves and into this space that you want to be in. There's a lot of fears and concerns around money, and there's so much we could say on this. We will say that everything that we have spoken of so far will create that frequency of foundation, support, love, joy, wonderment, imagination. All of those things will bring you into an alignment and a frequency where money will more easily flow. Money is not going to be available and in the form that it's been in for all of your experience at this time. It has already changed dramatically, even though that's not being seen by the collective yet. It will, over the next several months' time, there will be a lot of fluctuations and change in money that will generate tremendous fear and reverberations in the collective. What we have to say with that is, stay with each of the tools and the perspectives that we've offered today, and money will not be a showstopper for you. You will have the resources that you need to be comfortable and to do the things that you need to do. The trick here is not to focus on the money. Not focus on the money. The trick is to focus on your soul alignment, your joy, your comfort, your creation, your happiness, your gratitude for what's in front of you today. To turn away from the noise and the distraction and to turn inward into that healing and loving part of yourself. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Look forward to your comments. Thank you.